Welcome back to another episode of House Updates. This week we put all of the closet and bedroom doors back on. We had taken them off to do the floor, but it was time for them to go back in their spots. It went fairly smoothly. We did some organizing in the garage to make room for a beautiful ladder that Uncle Tom gave us and some purple board that Brittany gave me that will be used to finish the bathroom. So that was real cool. We were working on the plumbing downstairs, and the first step was to take down the remaining pieces of the old plumbing system. Some of them were not even glued together. They just set them together, which is fascinating to me. And as you'll see in a moment here, the entire system was homemade and based on hangers and window chains, duct tape, and hope. A whole lot of hope was what this previous plumbing system was made of. And I'm really glad that Dad knows how to do plumbing, because this is not up to code. We can leave it at that. That's all we have to say about it.
See, the problem is you have modern day plumbing and then fly-by-night plumbing. And in order to patch fly-by-night plumbing, you need the handyman's secret weapon.
Fly-by-night tools.
Fly-by-night duct tape.
The tools of the trade.
Remember, if women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
Speaking of new plumbing, we installed some of the new water line that's going to be going over to the kitchen sink. The kitchen should really be getting some of its big pieces here in the next couple of weeks, and that's super exciting. I can't wait for some of those. In anticipation of the kitchen table coming, we wanted to finish the wall in the kitchen where the table will be going. It's a Murphy kitchen table, and I can't wait for you to see it. It's so cool. So this is the first finished wall in the whole house. Yay! There's so much random stuff that comes up. Like, this is an access panel that was for the bathroom on the other side of the wall, but we're moving the vanity, so it doesn't need to be here, and I need to fix it before we put the trim up. And so, it's just one little project after another. We tried the technique where you cut out the back of the new piece of drywall and use the tape on the front. And I can't say that I don't like it. I expected it to be a little smoother than it turned out to be, but it was probably just as difficult as taping things. So, 6 in one hand, half dozen in the other, if you ask me. Last but certainly not least, we needed to build a new piece of frame for the bedroom closet doors. They're bifold doors, and I got some really cool footage of us trying to save wood from around the house until Dad realized that we might have to go to Home Depot, and in order to stop me from buying more orchids, we figured we'd give it a whirl with the wood that we had at home. So tune in next week to see how that turns out.